Jake Paul and Andrew Tate are two controversial fighters who have garnered so much attention to themselves in their seemingly short time in the ring. And already both fighters are carving niches for themselves not only in the world of boxing, but also when it comes to their online presence on YouTube and Instagram, where they are both influencers. With their achievements and controversies in the ring, imagine these two prominent fighters facing off in a one-on-one. Well, that's precisely what we're about to uncover in this video, so be sure to stick around till the very end. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to our channel if this is your first time. Click on the bell icon so you never miss an upload. So just before we get into the ring to watch these two controversial fighters, let's meet our two contenders on a personal level. Jake Joseph Paul, also known as the Problem Child, is an American social media personality and also a professional boxer. He was born January 17, 1997 in Cleveland, Ohio, to Pamela and Stepnick and Gregory Allen Paul, but he grew up in Westlake, Ohio. He is brothers with the famous Logan Paul, who is also a YouTuber and internet personality. Before Paul became the famous professional boxer that we all know today, he began his rise to fame in 2013 after he started posting videos on Vine, and in the short time before Vine was shut down, he had gotten 5.3 million followers. Jake Paul launched his YouTube channel where he was known for his controversies, pranks, and hip-hop music. He also began his acting career on Disney Channel's Bizzardbark series. By 2017, Jake Paul had launched into the music industry, where he released a single titled, "It's Everyday Bro."
Every day, bro. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
And he has released several singles ever since. In the fall of 2018, Jake Paul started his amateur boxing career on the same day that his brother Logan headlined a match against British YouTuber KSI. Jake Paul fought against Digi, who happened to be KSI's younger brother. He defeated Digi in the 5th round by technical knockout. The following year in 2019, Paul stripped himself of his amateur title and started his professional career. He made his debut professional boxing match against fellow YouTuber NSN Gibb, also known as Gibb, and won the fight by technical knockout. In his short professional boxing career, Paul has faced off against professional basketball player Nate Robinson, former UFC fighter Ben Askren, twice against UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley, and UFC legend Anderson Silva. In a total of 6 fights, Paul has recorded 0 losses and has won all 5 fights, 5 by knockout and 1 by decision. Andrew Tate III is a British-American kickboxer and online personality. He is half American from his father's side and half British from his mother's side. He was born December 14, 1986 in Washington, D.C., but he moved to England at the age of 4 from a very young age. Tate's mother enrolled him in self-defense class, and it was from there he began developing his skills. For a while, Tate worked a regular job selling television advertising, but since 2005, Tate had practiced boxing in martial arts. He won the International Sports Karate Association Full Contact Cruiserweight Championship in Derby, England, and it earned him the #1 rank at his weight in Europe before winning the ISCA Championship as his first belt and title. The kickboxer had already won 17 of his 19 fights. By 2013, Tate won his second ISCA world title, which was his second world title in 2 different weight divisions. He made a name for himself in MMA circles, and he has competed in both heavyweight and lightweight championships. In his martial arts and kickboxing career, Tate has a total of 78 wins and 9 losses. As a controversial person, Tate has expressed his desire to fight YouTube influencer Jake Paul. However, in recent years, Tate has focused more on social media influencing than kickboxing, and as an internet personality, Tate is known for his misogynistic views on topics such as sexual assault, relationships, and women's rights, and it has earned him the nickname King of Toxic Masculinity. Now that we have met these two controversial fighters, it's time to determine which of them will come out tops in a one-on-one duel. As usual, in deciding the outcome of the fight, we'll be judging our fighters across 4 major categories. For each category, each fighter will be awarded a maximum of 10 points, and in the end, the fighter with the higher cumulative points will be declared the winner. Let the fight begin. It is clear that both fighters are quite accomplished in their own rights, but when it comes to their fighting pedigree, Tate has the upper hand, as he has been in way more fights than Paul has. Although Paul has pulled his weight, so much that Tate has expressed his desire in facing off a professional boxer, but the category goes to Tate with 8 points since he has more experience and he has vast knowledge in both kickboxing and martial arts, while Paul gets 7 points for his undefeated experience in boxing. Physique. Since both boxers are still in their prime, we'll be using their current weight and height to decide this category. Jake Paul stands at 6 foot 1 inches in height and weighs between 190 and 200 pounds, while Andrew Tate also stands at 6 foot 1 inch in height and weighs 198 pounds. Both fighters square off toe-to-toe in height and have very similar weights. We'll call this category a tie and give both fighters 8 points for their lean and muscular build. Skills. For this category, Andrew Tate has the advantage based on his wider range of skill sets. From martial arts to kickboxing, Jake Paul doesn't do too bad either, so 8 points to Tate, 7 points to Paul. Improvisation. With both fighters well-groomed in their various fields, they are both likely to spring surprises on each other, but with Tate having in-depth knowledge of more than one fighting style, and D with his years of experience and trophies to back them up, we can safely say that he is likely to spring more surprises on Paul. So once again, Tate wins with 7 points and Paul with 6 points. And the winner of this fight, with a total of 31 points to his opponent's 28 points, is Andrew Tate. Plus, in terms of maturity, we can safely say Andrew Tate handles himself well than Jake. Let us know what you think in the comments, just by watching these videos alone. Do you agree with our verdict? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.